Hi everyone, I'm Costy,
Hey, I'm Christy.
and we're back with another BoJack reaction. We literally just finished watching episode 5, and we're on episode 6. Wow, why are you
I
laughing?
just realised Spyro looks like he's headbutting Celeste.
Oh yeah, or maybe whispering in her ear.
I don't know, he looks pretty intense. Look at them
He
eyebrows.
does, yeah. The reason I turned him around is just because when he's facing forward, it's because his head's quite big and he's got a little
Is he
body.
trying to headbutt you
He
as well?
just keeps falling over. But yeah, we just finished episode 5, where it kind of focused on Diane's family. So she went back and tried to help her family with her dad's funeral. And then the other side of the story was with Todd, who got himself in a little bit of trouble, and now he's in prison. Yeah.
He's been trying to call BoJack, and there's been no luck so far.
Yeah.
So hopefully he'll go rescue him.
Yeah. Any other comments you want to add before we start?
Just felt sorry for Diane in the last episode.
Yeah, it seems like she had a lot to deal with.
She seemed like the odd one out in the family. The
Yeah.
other ones are just like lazing about, had no go in them. Whereas she actually has ambitions and tried to be something. Maybe her dad was more similar to her. Who knows?
And kind of mean pranks they played on her.
I was gonna say, sorry. It seemed that she was adopted, but clearly not, because the genes were pretty strong in that family.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Sorry.
They played pretty horrible pranks on her.
They did.
With the pen pal thing.
Yeah, Leo.
And then they got a homeless man to go to prom with her.
Yeah, and then BoJack wrote that letter.
Yeah.
Heartfelt letter.
Yeah, it was
pretending to be
a good
Leo.
letter, yeah.
That was good.
I guess,
get into it?
Before we start, we rarely do it, but let's plug in our Patreon. If you want to support us, please have a look at our Patreon. And if you like the video, give us a like, share, and comment.
I was going to say with the Patreon, on our Patreon, it releases videos earlier, so you get early access to content.
Yeah, we're trying to figure a few, normally on Patreon, we try and do 2 shows. We release everything on YouTube anyway. But then we are going to try and do some short shows as well, hopefully at some point over the weekend. Because at the moment we'll be watching BoJack and My Hero, and it's quite a lot of seasons, so it might be nice just to have a short show as well. So I think we'll at some point start watching Angel Beats, which I've seen, but Christina hasn't seen. So
shock.
Yeah. So
I haven't seen anything.
So once we record that, we'll upload the first 2 episodes on Patreon, and then obviously we'll start rolling it out to YouTube. But yeah, here we go. Episode 6 of season 1 with BoJack.
Oh, it's a pet name.
The bear. All that.
Hey, Mr. Peanut Butter. Mwah.
Put her there!
That's all right.
I'm gonna get that handshake.
No, you're not.
Hey, why don't we give BoJack a ride?
That's okay. Todd's supposed to pick me up. Where is he?
First day, huh?
Poor guy.
Well, stick with me. You're gonna be just fine.
Probably just forgot the late.
You're gonna be just fine.
I don't think my eyes could have come out any further in my head from that. Wow.
Hey, look.
Because he's a good boy.
Yeah. Look, good boy.
Did I miss something?
Did you not see that?
Funny somethings.
No, we were just laughing about this Ben Stiller article from the plane.
Hey, I might be crazy because this is such a dumb question. Do I have anything to worry about with you and Diane?
What?
That's convincing.
Get out of here.
I gotta say, BoJack, that is a relief.
Typical retriever.
I love his character so much. That is a relief.
How many seasons are there of this?
6, I think.
6? Wow. I thought it was 4. Don't know why, but...
I'm trying to remember. I think most seasons have 13 episodes, but the last one, I think that has 20 something.
Oh, wow.
I think. I might be wrong, but I think.
I think saxophones always make something better.
Hey, you guys want to grab dinner?
Oh, I actually already made special plans for just the 2 of us. Okay, I guess we can make this work. Here's to a meal we're all here for.
Oh, ew. There's something in my food.
Oh, crap. Someone get the manager.
No, wait. It's supposed to be in there. Welcome home, honey. I got you a dependent because I'm dependent on you.
This is the sweetest choking hazard anyone's ever given.
I thought it was like a choker necklace, like dogs wear, like a collar.
Waiter, get me a bottle of Dom to keep with the trend of sweet D gifts.
Yes, get me your most expensive bottle from the back. Perhaps a 1922-ish Heidsiek Diamant Bleu?
I'd like a round of drinks for everyone. Off the menu, of course.
BoJack, folks, what a sport. And while we're all in giving moods, I'd like to buy you all an Xbox, courtesy of me.
Wow, you guys don't have to do this.
Look, I could happily go down this petty road of raising and re-raising one another. Please do.
Please do.
Off my toast the same way he ripped off my entire career.
We prefer gifts over observation. Here's something I didn't rip off. This brand new helicopter I just bought.
Guys, this has been fun and also an offensive display of extravagant wealth. Call it a night?
What's the rush? Because I just bought the restaurant and we can stay as long as we want. Hey, you, I own you now. Do a dance.
I love being clean. That's so coincidental. I'm Todd.
I love how he's wearing his hat still in the shower with a shower cap on top.
Yeah.
Being white into cleansing, I think you'd enjoy hanging out with me and the gang. But drop by our party tomorrow. Shoot the shit with the guys, mostly about Jews, and make up your own mind. Until then, take my card.
That's bad.
Oh, where were you keeping that card?
I'd rather not know.
BoJack! Todd, where the hell have you been? I had to carpool home from the airport like a goddamn environmentalist.
But I'm in jail, dude.
Well, you called the right person. Because I need your help and you're my phoner friend. Marie Curie won Nobel Prizes in which two sciences? A, chemistry and physics. B, biology and physics.
Oh, B! The answer's B!
It's A.
Damn it, Todd. This was life or death.
Stay with me. The bell said at $50. I'll be here. What?
The bell's only $50 as well.
I am the champion of the games. Did you see that, Diane? Diane?
Because she's asleep.
No.
As police start scrambling to figure out who stole the D from the famed Hollywood sign.
Uh-oh. He went one step too far, didn't he?
Demonstrably displayed
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Weird. I can't work on the book today. Too ill. Cough.
Are you?
Cough.
Because instead of coughing, you just said the word cough. We had an appointment.
What's that? An actor flaking on an obligation? Welcome to Hollywood.
I think you mean Hollywood. Did you see? Someone stole the D off the sign.
Cough, 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 cough. Cough, 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 cough. Door slam.
Door slam.
Look, I need to get rid of this before Diane sees it.
Why do you care if Diane... Oh, fish. Are you in love with your biographer?
What?
That's a yes.
Out of here.
Get out of here.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know. The D might be for David, because apparently when I was drunk, David Boreanaz.
Yeah, you did that.
Is he never going to find out what happened?
Pulled it off, you deviant. Get it?
Oh, wow.
Deviant.
Tell me, how are you going to complete your giant bracelet with the chain link fence from Dodger Stadium?
How'd you figure out it was me?
And also, what did I do? Oh, I listened to the voicemail you left me saying you were stealing the D because of Diane so I could, and I quote, suck.
Stop leaving voicemails.
Admit it! You like my girlfriend.
Oh, come on. I mean, am I attracted to her? Sure. Do my days feel better when I'm around her? Yeah. Does she get me in ways no woman ever has? Indubitably. I fantasize about her? Yes, but only in two positions. Look, am I...
Only in two positions.
I'll cut you a deal. I help you get rid of that D, and you never talk to Diane again.
Well, I have to talk to her because she's writing my book.
Okay, but just don't pursue her romantically?
Deal.
I knew I'd get that handshake.
Oh, poor Todd.
Bottom line, ladies. This is a random cavity search.
Whoa. Buy a guy a drink first.
But in the Latin Kings, you be a star. We're number 2, and that means we try harder.
Am I really being courted by two gangs?
What is your secret, lady? I mean, how do you get two grown men fighting over you like a foul ball at a football game?
First of all, football doesn't have foul balls.
Ugh, sports.
Second of all, nobody's fighting over me.
Open your eyes. BoJack's clearly in love with you.
Get out of here.
Here? Why would I get out of here? You get out of here.
They've been clearly spending too much time together. They said the same things.
Might be easier to just ditch the evidence. But how?
I don't know. You think these coffees would get the juices flowing?
Well, they do have Bailey's in them.
Is that why I feel drunk? Because I've had like 7 or 8.
It's been bad for ideas, but it's been great for camaraderie.
I probably need to move my helicopter. It's in a 2-hour zone.
You beautiful bastard, that's it! We can pick up the D with your chopper, fly it out of here, and then dump it out into the ocean. Stupendous!
Because that won't be obvious at all.
So do you remember how you got out of this?
Scribbled on the D, it says Hollywood on the wall. Do you see it?
Oh, really?
Call one time.
That's a good spot.
We are going to need a big distraction to keep the eyes off the skies.
You leave that to me. Well, wait. You had a lot to drink. You better have a cup of coffee. Look this way, news media. A celebrity is throwing away his hard-earned cash.
Oh, it's only $1 bills. Don't bother.
Don't steal free spendable money. This is a huge story.
Well, nothing to see here, I guess.
Ooh, ah! Jesus Christ, my ankle. Oh my God, American singer-songwriter Beyonce is hurt. Somebody help her.
Ring the alarm. Irreplaceable pop icon.
Ring the alarm.
What?
Been injured. What more can you give us?
Details are sketchy at this point, but we do know Beyonce is a survivor and
Hey.
will keep on surviving.
But what happened?
Well, Tom, I'm being told she fell on all the single dollars.
All the single dollars?
All the single dollars.
All the single dollars?
All the single dollars.
Bills.
Love it.
It's so
How
good.
many can they get into one segment? They did well.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Oh.
Doctors have confirmed that Beyonce will never perform. This just in, a break in the story of the Hollywood heist. We now go live to the house of Mr. Peanut Butter, star of Mr. Peanut Butter's house.
I, and I alone, stole the D from the Hollywood sign.
Just tell us why'd you do it.
Oh, I'll tell you why.
Romantically, yeah.
For my girlfriend, Diane.
Uh-huh.
Son of a bitch. That literal son of a bitch.
That little son of a bitch.
We now await the LAPD's move.
The day they make love a crime is the day I turn in my badge.
Officer Meow Meow Fuzzy what?
Fuzzy face, I think.
Diane, what are you...
Diane receives D.
I've never caught on that.
I don't really like to be on camera. I gotta go. We'll talk about it later.
Oh. She's clearly into him as well.
That seemed a bit overwhelming with all the cameras and stuff.
Yeah.
You look beautiful, Holmes. What? This whole thing? The guards made me wear it.
He's a changed man.
You know, I'll be right back. I left my cot unmade. Oh, what? Oh. Hope you didn't think I was pulling an Anne Frank on ya.
Good one.
That's bad.
He's got one side and one the other, the tattoos.
Yeah.
Even if he stole your stealing of the D, what he made his was telling Diane how he felt from his heart. You could never say it to me, and you still can't say it to her.
That's not true. I can express feelings. Nothing on the outside, nothing on...
You got some great moves, Todd. You dance like a white man, and I love it.
I got a few chess pieces I forgot need whittling.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, thank God you're back. I was getting nervous that you left me for another game. If that happened, I'd have to kill you.
That wasn't a Diane thing. It was a Mr. Peanut Butter thing.
What would be a Diane thing?
A Diane thing would be something that shows he really knows you. Like giving you an iPod loaded with all your favorite podcasts. Or a practical houseplant. Or surprising you with a bound album of photos and emails he saved. That's what the Diane I know would want.
What are you saying to me?
Just that you should be with someone who knows you.
Yeah? Like who?
Whoa, were we taping? Okay, you want to hear my Andy Dick story? It's a doozy.
Oh.
I gotta go, do, prison thing.
That sounds legitimate. We are in prison after all.
Hey, white people.
Uh-oh.
Todd, why in the name?
He didn't change.
You dressed like a Latin king.
What
the hell,
are
you playing both sides?
Look, guys, I didn't want to choose between you because I like you both. I think you'd agree we don't need gangs anymore because deep down we're all just people. What do you say?
This just in, a standoff at the Supermax, full-on race war. But first, America has fallen in love with Hollywood.
But first.
Hey, it's, me. Look, things got a bit weird earlier, so I want to make sure that we're still on for tomorrow to talk about the time I sneezed on Marissa Tomei.
Really sorry about before. I know the D was overkill, so I got you something more personal. I know I sometimes get carried away, but it's because I love you so much. You're a catch, Diane. And I think you know how much I love cats.
Sorry if I've been difficult in any way during this process. You know, it's really hard to have somebody know you, I guess. And you do know me, Diane.
We're very different, but I think we bring out the best in each other.
And I know I'm not the perfect guy. I actually kind of hate myself a lot of the time.
Oh.
When I'm with you, I don't hate myself. I like being around you. And I don't know if I ever told you that in so many words, so I'm telling you.
Diane, I've got an important question to ask. No cameras, no big spectacle, just me and you. Will you do me the honor of becoming Mrs. Peanut Butter?
Wow, this is happening so fast. Yes, I'll marry you.
Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen.
That she said yes! Let's kick it! Erica, did you hear she said yes?
She's not gonna call. Get out the constellation scotch.
He even said there was like no cameras, just you and me.
I'm engaged.
Oh, wow! To Mr. Peanut Butter?
I saw you left me a voicemail.
Delete it. It's just a drunken recipe for bunt cake. Not important.
Okay, I gotta go. They're about to move the D back. See you tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Poor guy.
Time to bring this baby home. To think I went.
But then at the same time, he's potentially going to pursue like one of his friend's girlfriends. So that's not cool, but
Yeah.
they're a better fit.
You guys aren't so different.
He did shake on. He would make a move as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're free! We're free! Yeah. Freedom!
They're about to curb stomp him.
Wow.
What a twist, huh? And they say there's no news stories in Hollywood.
Episode 6. Thoughts?
Yeah, another really good episode. I liked it.
Yeah, they dived a little bit more into BoJack's feelings towards Diane.
Yeah, I feel like he's shown his true self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But too bad he couldn't really tell her the way.
It's too late.
Yeah, he felt. Yeah, by the time he tried to express his feelings, Mr. Peanut Butter proposed to her.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what else happened that episode?
Poor Todd.
Yeah, he
like even though BoJack was showing his true self and different sides of him, he's still not listening to his friend Todd.
Yeah.
Half the time we didn't even realise he was in prison.
Yeah.
He was just being very self-centered. And poor Todd was trying to, get by in prison, and 2 gangs wanted him.
Yeah.
And he was actually doing all right, but then he decided to join 2 at once, which was not the best decision. And,
yeah.
Yep.
And led him to almost getting killed.
Yep.
But luckily, the helicopter that was trying to take the D back crashed and made the opening for everyone to escape.
I actually missed that.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah?
even know what the crash was.
Yeah,
because I was
yeah.
talking about other things. So yeah, I'm glad that Todd's okay, or going to be okay, should I say?
Yeah. Anything else to mention from that episode?
It's funny because Diane clearly has feelings for BoJack, and the reason she said yes to the engagement because obviously she still likes and loves Mr. Peanut Butter.
Yeah.
And obviously with him presenting that memory book, it was obviously her seeing all the good times that they've had and how he's a really great guy.
Yeah.
And because she thought he was proposing to her, in a quiet setting when it's just them.
Yeah.
She thought she'd give him a chance, and bless you.
Thank you.
But then it ended up him not actually doing that, and the press and media all around, and
and you could
making it a big thing.
You could see, I guess, at some point Diane was trying to probe and to push BoJack, and him actually revealing his feelings when they were having that conversation in his office, and then
it was because she was recording him, but I suppose she had to. She records everything because you don't know what you're gonna miss or what he's gonna say.
Yeah. But yeah, a really good episode. Yeah. Anything else to add?
No.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thanks for hanging around, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.